Have you ever settled in to enjoy your favorite podcast, perhaps while commuting, working out, or relaxing at home, only to hear a brief, distinct commercial message before the main show even begins? You might be eager for the hosts to start talking, but this short, focused announcement always comes first, setting the stage for the entire episode. This experience is incredibly common for almost every podcast listener. These introductory messages are known as podcast pre-roll ad slots, and they are strategically placed commercial messages played right at the very beginning of a podcast episode. They consistently appear before any of the actual show content starts, serving as a dedicated introduction from an advertiser. You can think of them as the opening act or a short commercial break that happens before the main program ever airs. The primary reason for their very prominent placement is to achieve maximum listener attention and impact. Since everyone who downloads or streams an episode hears the pre-roll, it guarantees high visibility for the advertiser's message. These advertisements are typically quite concise, often ranging from 15 to 30 seconds long, making them punchy, easy to digest, and highly memorable. Their early position means listeners are significantly less likely to skip them compared to ads placed later in an episode. This is especially true if listeners are just settling in to listen, making it harder to reach for the skip button. This prime real estate makes pre-roll slots exceptionally valuable to advertisers because of their guaranteed audience reach right at the very top of the show, capturing attention when it is most focused. For podcasters, offering pre-roll ad slots is a very straightforward and effective way to monetize their content right from the start. Advertisers typically provide the fully produced audio creative for their message, and podcasters simply insert this audio file into their episode before publishing it to their hosting platform. Deciding which advertisers to work with for these slots is a crucial consideration. Choosing relevant advertisers whose products or services align with your podcast's theme and your audience's interests helps maintain listener trust and engagement, which is absolutely vital for long-term success. Many podcasters also utilize dynamic ad insertion technology to place these ads, meaning different listeners might hear different ads based on factors like their geographic location or specific listening habits, making the ads even more targeted. These early episode slots consistently command a higher cost per milli, or CPM, compared to mid-roll or post-roll advertisements. Cost per milli, often referred to as cost per thousand, specifically denotes the price an advertiser pays for 1,000 listens or impressions. Their elevated value stems directly from the almost guaranteed listenership and the strong, immediate brand recall they generate by being the very first message heard in an episode. This initial exposure creates a powerful and often lasting impression, boosting advertiser recognition. Podcasters frequently factor in several elements when setting rates for these highly sought-after placements, including their podcast's total audience size, the average engagement rate, and the specific niche appeal of their content. Ultimately, understanding the strategic importance and mechanics of podcast pre-roll ad slots helps both podcasters and advertisers maximize their impact and achieve their respective goals. Podcasters gain a consistent, reliable, and effective method to monetize their show right from the outset, transforming their content into a valuable asset. Meanwhile, advertisers secure immediate and powerful exposure to a dedicated and engaged audience. This ensures their message is not only heard, but also received when listeners are most attentive and receptive, creating a mutually beneficial relationship within the dynamic podcast ecosystem.